Choosing the best cheap WordPress hosting is the best decision you will ever make for the growth of your WordPress site. It is a decision that you need to make right away if you want your site to grow in popularity, size, and traffic. A wrong decision will make you end up with a slow and unresponsive site that, besides scaring visitors away, it will severely affect your search engine rankings. That is the reason why you should not only bother about the pricing but also care about the reliability of the web hosting choice you make. If you're looking for cheap yet reliable hosting choices, then today in this video I'm going to talk about the 3 best and cheap web hosting that you can choose right now. Also after this video, if you're ready to make a web hosting purchase, then consider purchasing it from the link given in the description below this video and get yourself a discount if one's available. So let's get straight into the review. So the number 1 on our list is Bluehost. Bluehost is powered by over 2 million websites worldwide. It's also the official WordPress recommended hosting choice since 2005. If you're someone who is looking for a cheap yet reliable hosting company, Bluehost should be your number 1 choice. With Bluehost you are getting some amazing features like access to SSD storage, free drag and drop site builder, cPanel account control panel, 24/7 support, simple scripts, one-click installs and SSH secure shell access. Now let's talk about Bluehost pricing. Bluehost shared hosting offers 4 pricing plans: the Basic, Plus, Choice Plus, and the Pro plan. The Basic plan is the cheapest hosting plan from Bluehost, which costs you just $3.95 per month, but you will get more discount if you purchase it from the link given in the description below this video. With the Basic plan, you can install one website, you'll get 50 GB website space and bandwidth, you'll get free SSL, free domain name for 1 year, 25 part domains and subdomains, 5 email accounts and email storage, 1 spam experts and 1 domain privacy. Now let's talk about which Bluehost plan should you choose. We see no value in choosing their more expensive plans here, because you only get the advantage of the site backup, which can be done with free plugins. Anyway, that being said, in terms of pricing, we would only buy the Basic plan if you only need one website. But if you require multiple websites, then the Plus plan is enough for you. Don't waste money on their more expensive plans. Now let's talk about of pros and cons of Bluehost. Let's talk about of pros first. Bluehost provides 100% uptime and they're reliable. Bluehost dashboard is easy to use dashboard for beginners. Bluehost is number 1 recommended by WordPress. Bluehost has the best 24/7 customer support, which is very important for beginners. Bluehost also provides free site migration. Bluehost is a low-cost web hosting, and they also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now let's talk about of cons of Bluehost. So the first con is that they have one server location in the USA only. Also, they try to upsell a lot on their dashboard, which is not a big issue. Their website page load average speed is 2.9 seconds, which is not the fastest, but still, they almost pass the Google recommended page load speed of 3 seconds. So if you're a beginner and looking for cheap web hosting for WordPress, then Bluehost is the right choice for you. Now the second hosting provider on our list is Hostinger. Hostinger is one of the cheapest hosting providers that offer hosting and domain registration services across 178 countries, which also serves over 29 million users worldwide. They are a solid and reliable host with a very clean user interface and acceptable speeds. Hostinger offers some excellent features like the ability to install unlimited sites, provides you easy-use website builder, 2x WordPress optimized speed, 30 days money-back guarantee, provides you daily backups, and free SSL. Now let's talk about the pricing of Hostinger. Hostinger provides 3 shared hosting plans: single shared hosting, premium, and business shared hosting. A single shared hosting plan costs you just $1.39 per month, and you can get more discount if you purchase it from the link given in the description below this video. On their single plan, you can install 1 website, 1 email account, and 100 GB bandwidth, and it's the cheapest hosting plan you can avail from Hostinger. Their premium shared hosting plan costs you $2.59 per month, where you can install an unlimited number of websites, unlimited email accounts, unlimited bandwidth, 2x processing power and memory along weekly backups. And this plan is highly recommended. Now let's talk about which Hostinger plan should you choose. So overall the decision is very simple to make. Really, with Hostinger, if you only need one website, go for the single plan. But if you are just starting but need multiple websites, then the premium plan is the way to go. Lastly, if you're migrating from another host where you already have websites with lots of traffic, then I would highly recommend you choose their business plan. Now let's talk about pros and cons of Hostinger. Let's talk about pros first. Hostinger provides great speed and performance, with an average page load speed of 2.4 seconds. They provide 99.99% uptime. They have an intuitive back-end system. The best pro of Hostinger is that they have 7 different server locations. Their price is also very cheap and affordable. And they have an easy-to-use H-panel, which is easy to use for beginners. Now let's talk about cons. So the first con is that their support response time was not good. Live chat support is also not available for new customers, which is not great. And the last con is that there is no free daily backup option for single and premium plans, only free for business plans. So if you don't need great customer support but you are looking for the cheapest WordPress hosting, then Hostinger is the best choice. Now, the third and last hosting provider on our list is GreenGeeks. GreenGeeks is a fully loaded inexpensive WordPress hosting company that delivers performance, security, and reliability while focusing on maintaining the environment. The company is committed to being the leading and budget-friendly WordPress host that leaves positive energy footprints for all to emulate. With the cheap shared hosting plan of GreenGeeks, you'll also get access to unlimited bandwidth, unlimited SSD storage, support for unlimited email accounts, a free domain name for your first year of service, a free website builder, and a free SSL certificate. That's a lot of additional features for such a cheap plan. Now let's talk about pricing of GreenGeeks. GreenGeeks provides 3 shared hosting plans, the Lite, Pro, and the Premium plan. Currently, the starting price of their Lite plan is only $2.49 per month, which is cheap. With the Lite plan, you can create one website, you will get a free domain, free SSL, 50 GB of web space, free nightly backup, free CDN, unlimited databases, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now let's talk about which GreenGeeks plan should you choose. If you're a beginner and want to create only one website, then the Lite plan is the best choice for you. But if you want to create more than one website, then the Pro plan is the right choice for you with a $4.95 per month price. Now let's talk about pros and cons of GreenGeeks. Let's talk about pros first. GreenGeeks has an amazing website speed of 1.4 seconds, which is one of the fastest for this cheap price. Their uptime performance is also great. GreenGeeks has 3 data centers in the US, Canada, and Europe. GreenGeeks also provide Lightspeed cache compatibility. They have free daily automatic backup. They don't try to upsell you anywhere. They also have cheap prices for their shared hosting plans. And they have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. Now let's talk about cons. The only con GreenGeeks have is their support staff response time was not so good. So if you are looking for the fastest and cheap web hosting, then GreenGeeks is the best choice for you. Now let's talk about which web hosting should you choose. Bluehost offers great inexpensive website hosting that will work for any type of website, whether it's a blog, a personal site, or even an e-commerce site. Their user-friendly interface and excellent support make it ideal for beginners, but they can handle much bigger websites as well. They are a reliable hosting provider with a helpful support team, and they also have a very intuitive user interface. So this is why Bluehost is not a bad choice for beginners looking to build a WordPress website. Hostinger is cheap web hosting, but their customer support is not that great. But if you don't care about customer support, and as a beginner, if you are looking for a cheap hosting provider and an easy-to-use interface, then Hostinger is a very solid option that we think you should seriously consider. But if you are looking for an overall best cheap hosting provider, then GreenGeeks is great. As a beginner, if you are looking for a cheap hosting provider with great speed and uptime, then GreenGeeks is a very solid option that we think you should seriously consider. So these are the 3 best and cheap hosting providers for WordPress. And if you're ready to make a web hosting purchase, then consider purchasing it from the link given in the description below this video, and you can get a discount on any of these 3 hostings if one's available. You can subscribe to this channel to stay updated with more review videos like this. Thanks for watching.